A very good morning to all of you, my dear friends. This is Shafiq Ahmed, and you're all welcome to your favorite YouTube channel. Let's learn together.
So, a very good morning to all of you, my dear students. Welcome back. And this is the next topic that we have to discuss in this class, in this tutorial. That is, we are going to learn about the life of the workers in European countries. What were the life of the workers? Were they really quite very happy, or there was some problem? Let us see about the life of the workers. And this is a very important topic also regarding board point of examination also. So the lives of the labor were greatly affected due to their large numbers, as they were in large numbers, बहुत ज़्यादा वो लोग थे. So that their large numbers were affecting their life only, because we know when the when the workers will be in large quantity, then the industrialists or the merchants or the traders, they can take advantage of the their large numbers, and they can start the competition among them, that who is ready to work at the minimum cost. So this large number was affecting their life only. More and more people moved to the cities in search of jobs. A lot of people were coming from the village side or the countryside, and they were coming to the cities in search of jobs also. So they were in quite large numbers in the cities, and everywhere the workers were available at huge quantity. So the possibility of getting a job in an industry, that depends upon the network of friendship or family relations. Means if a worker is having any member of his family in an industry, then he can get the job easily. But if he is not having any type of friendship or family relation in any of the industry in the cities, then it was quite hard to get the job, because you can say that getting the job was dependent on the source. If you are having a source in a particular industry, then you can get the job. Otherwise, you will have to stand in the long queue and wait for the job. So getting the job was really dependent on the friendship and the family relations. Many job seekers had to wait weeks also, है ना. बहुत सारे job seekers को हफ्तों ही इंतजार करना पड़ता था. They used to spend nights under the bridges and in night shelters, and many of them were sleeping under the bridges, and many of them were taking night shelters in hotels or in part-time houses, or in private houses also. So many were waiting weeks and sometimes maybe month also to get the job. Many of the job seekers, some stayed in the night refugees also. Let me show you that night refugees also. Many of them were just staying in the night refugees. You can see many of them were staying in the cities to get the job, like standing. They were just passing their night by standing there also with their kids. You can see in the images that they are just standing there, and they are homeless. They don't have their own home in the cities, so just they are passing their nights and days in search of jobs. So getting the job was very much harder, you know? Getting the job was really impossible at that particular in those days. So some stayed in night refugees that were set up by private individuals. So many private individuals or many private companies also, they were just setting up night refugees. Means they were setting up houses so that those workers can stay and stay in the night, so that they can again go in the morning in search of job. Others went to casual wards also. Many of them were going to the casual wards, which was maintained by the poor law authorities also. So government, or you can say private individuals, they were helping those people who were just coming to the cities to get the jobs. Many of them were staying in the casual ward also. Seasonality of worker in many industries means if there is a season of a particular thing, so workers was getting the job in that particular industry in that season. But if the season is over, then they have to wait for a long period. So that is written delayed periods without work. So they have to wait for the season once again so that they can get the job once again. Suppose they are working 8 months in a year, then 4 months they have to wait. So what they will do in those 4 months, from where they will eat? So after the busy season over, the poor were on the streets again. है ना, जब सीजन है तो वर्कर्स के लिए तो बल्ले बल्ले है ना, दे वर जस्ट एंजॉयिंग, दे वर गेटिंग द जॉब इन द सीजन, इन द बिजी सीजन सच एज विंटर में क्रिसमस है, क्रिसमस फेस्टिवल है, तो ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम दे आर गेटिंग द जॉब, है ना, इन द क्रिसमस केक फैक्ट्रीज. Even in the winter season, ships are also repaired and cleaned, and new ships are also manufactured during the winter season. So during winter season they were getting the jobs, but after winter season, after that season, they are again on the streets, they were also again on the streets again, फिर से वो रास्ते पे चले आते थे. So many of them, they used to return to the countryside after the winter season. बहुत सारे लोग तो अपने कंट्री साइड यानी कि अपने गांव चले जाते थे वापस. Many of them, they used to get back to their countryside, to their village, when the demand for labor in the rural areas opened up many places. So demand for the rural labor was also arising in the countryside also, rural areas also, है ना, जैसे वो फसल काटने के टाइम बहुत सारे लेबर की जरूरत पड़ता है. So at that time, है ना, to harvest, at the time of harvesting, many of the laborers, they used to move to the countryside because they get the job easily at the countryside in the villages. So after winter season, they used to get to the villages, but many of the workers, they don't go, they look for the odd jobs, है ना, वो सोचते थे चलो कोई छोटा मोटा काम मिल जाएगा शहर में तो यहीं रह लेते हैं, गांव नहीं जाएंगे. So many of them used to look for the odd jobs, which till the mid 19th century were difficult to find also, है ना. Mid 19th century तक ये आसान भी नहीं था कि that you will find an odd job very easily. So many of them were returning to their home, but many of them were also staying in the cities and looking for the odd jobs so that they can make their earning livelihood. Now wages increased somewhat in the early 19th century. So in the early 19th century, wages increased somehow, means thoda bahut wages badha. And the next statement that I am going to discuss, that is quite important, my dear students. The number of days of work decided the every daily income of the workers. Now what is that? How can you decide the average daily income? Suppose if a worker is getting the job only 200 days out of 365 days in a year, then his daily average daily income will be calculated on 200 days, not on 365 days. Suppose he is getting 100 rupees per day and he worked for 200 days, then what he will get? He will get 20,000 in 1 year. So that 20,000 will be divided by 365 days, because out of 365 days he has just done 20,000 rupees. So this 20,000, if you will divide by 365, then it will come below that rupees 100 that he was getting 100 rupees for 200 days. So that average daily income will come down if you will divide the total income of that particular worker in a year by 365 days. So वो 100 रुपए से कम हो जाता है अगर एक साल से आप डिवाइड कर देंगे तो. So that is the thing, how to get down the calculate the every daily income of the workers. So during the mid 19th century, about 10% of the urban population were extremely poor. Urban population, we are talking about the cities, about the urban areas. So कम से कम 10% ऐसे urban population थे जो बहुत ही गरीब थे. They were quite extremely poor during this mid 19th century. Now let us move ahead. During 1830s, the proportion of unemployed went up to anything between 35%. Remember this percentage, my dear students, and the year around 1830s. That is in the beginning of the 19th century. The unemployment went up to 35%, and it went up to 75% in different regions of that of Europe. यानी बहुत सारे ऐसे भी कंट्रीज थे यूरोप में जहां पर अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट 35 की जगह 75% तक पहुंच चुका था. And the fear of unemployment were rising. डर जो है अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट का वो और जब बढ़ जाता था when there is an introduction of a new technology. तो अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट होने का, जॉब खो देने का खतरा वो और बढ़ जाता था और लोग डर जाते थे when there was introduction of new technology, new machines. We all know that machines can reduce the number of labors and it can reduce the labor cost also. So when there is an introduction of a new technology, the fear of unemployment made the workers unpleasant. यानी उनका जो जॉब का खतरा है जो वो बढ़ जाने की वजह से लोग जो है अनप्लीजेंट फील करते थे, है ना। उनको हमेशा डर लगा रहता था कि अच्छा ये नया मशीन आने की वजह से अब हम लोग का जॉब जा सकता है। नाउ व्हेन द स्पिनिंग जेनी, अब ये क्या है, इट वाज इन्वेंटेड by James Hargreaves in the year 1764. That is the machine, एक मशीन है, आपको दिखाते हैं स्पिनिंग जेनी। You can see over here, you can see over here spinning GV devised by James Hargreaves in the year 1764. This machine speeded up the spinning process. ये मशीन ने क्या किया था, स्पिनिंग का प्रोसेस को क्या कर दिया था, स्पीड कर दिया था और बढ़ा दिया था। एंड इट रिड्यूस लेबर डिमांड ऑल्सो। अब क्योंकि एक मशीन से बहुत सारा थ्रेड एक साथ बन सकता है, यू कैन सी देयर आर मेनी स्पिंडल्स ओवर हियर व्हिच कैन मेक थ्रेड बाय जस्ट रोटेटिंग वन व्हील। एक व्हील को घुमाने से इतने सारे स्पिंडल्स आप देख सकते हैं कि इतने सारे थ्रेड बन सकता है। तो लेबर का डिमांड तो कम हो जाएगा, है ना, because a lot of production of thread can be done with operating just one machine only. So this spinning jenny, this machine was known as spinning jenny, and it was devised by James Hargreaves. So it reduced labor demand as well as it speeded up the spinning process also. So by turning one single wheel, or a worker could set in motion a number of spindles, है ना, एक wheel को घुमाने से और बहुत सारे spindles operate हो सकते थे। So that was the invention and that was the threat for the workers who were using or who were making threads at that time. वो workers के लिए क्या था, एक तरीके से खतरा था। That was a dangerous thing for the workers of that time because the invention of this machine can reduce the labor cost as well as the number of labors also. So what happened really at that particular time, a lot of women were also involved in making those thread also. So those women who survived on hand spinning, they began attacking the new machines, that is spinning jenny. तो जो women खास करके इस पे depend करती थी, जो भी spinning कर रही थी with their hand, not with the machines, they started attacking this spinning jenny. They went against this spinning jenny. Why? The reason was clear, because it reduced the number of labors. So what really happened next? Let us see. The conflict over the introduction of the jenny continued for a long time. तो ये conflict, women were attacking the spinning jenny, that the conflict was continued for a long time. काफी दिनों तक ये conflict जो है, भेदभाव जो है, लड़ाई झगड़ा जो है, वो चलता रहा. So let us see, there was some improvement in the life of workers. So workers now after the conflict of the spinning jenny along with the women for a long time, there was a time when we can see some improvement in the life of the workers also. So after the 1840s, building construction activity increased in Europe, mostly in the cities, which opened a greater opportunities of employment. Now the workers were having another alternative option also, where they can be employed and earn their livelihood also. So from 1840s, the condition was getting better. Roads were widened, even new railway stations came up, new railway lines were extended, tunnels were dug, and drainage and sewers were also laid down throughout, and rivers were also embanked. That is the construction of wall to stop the water of the rivers also. Dams were also built. So a lot of opportunities were just there for the workers who can just move to the new alternative options of their career. And the number of workers employed in the transport industry was doubled in the 1840s. You can see the workers which were employed in the transport industry were doubled in 1840s, and it was again the same thing happened once more, that in this next subsequent 30 years it was doubled again, means it was 4 times. During 1870s, you can say the number of workers employed in the transport industry, that 4 times doubled one, that increased manifold, that is 4 times increment was there till 1870s. And till 1840s, the number of workers employed in the transport industry was doubled. And next in 30 years, again doubled. So the workers were now having enjoyment and just getting a lot of job opportunities also. So now there is a question in the board exam which has come a lot of time that explained why women workers in Britain attacked the spinning jenny. And you must write in points, my dear students, that first reason is that why women workers were attacking the spinning jenny, that is the labor demand. The spinning jenny, invented by James Hargreaves in 1764, that speeded up the spinning process, and subsequently it reduced the labor demand also. That is one of the thing that that's why women were just attacking. So let us move towards the next reason. As we know that labor demands was reduced because of the invention of this spinning jenny, and that was one of the reasons why women workers were attacking this spinning jenny. Unlimited spin. By the use of this machine, a single worker can just revolve or rotate a lot of spindles, and that is innumerable times, and it can spin several threads at the same time. Several threads can be made by a simple rotating only one and one wheel. So there was a number of spindles, and there was number of unlimited of, you can say, spin several threads at the same time. So it reduced, again you can say, it reduced the human labor. The next point, let us see, that is jobless. The women who were just using or making thread manually, they were fearing up that this spinning jenny will make them jobless, and they will be out of the job also. They will not get enough job. So it simply meant that as a result of this missing, many weavers would left out without any job, and they will become unemployed. That is why another reason they just attacked spinning jenny. And the fear of employment and the fear of unemployment was one other reason that forced them to attack this particular new machine. So these are the points that you can mention in your board exam, my dear students, and you can get a lot of marks also. Our next topic is about the industrialization in the colonies, that we will take care, we will discuss in the next tutorial. For the time being, that's all. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care, my dear students.
Hope that you have liked the video, and we will meet again in our next video release of the tutorial. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the information of the next release of the tutorial. Please share it with your friends and others also. Thank you for the time being. Take care. Stay at home. Bye bye. Take care.